Yo, what's up? It's JDMC and I'm back with another video, and what I'm going to be doing today is my top 10 favorite rappers of all time. Yeah, I just thought it'd be a cool video to make, so I'm going to just go through a list of my top 10 favorite rappers. I'm going to do it in order. It's not who I necessarily think is the best of all time. It's more of an opinion based, and it's my top 10 favorite rappers compared to who I think is the top 10 greatest of all time. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it. Before we start, I do have a few artists I want to mention before I get into my top 10. It was hard to sort of get it in 10, so I have about 6 artists that I'm just going to give an honorable mention to. Alright, and that's 50 Cent, Lil Yachty, Beast Coast, that's like Joey Badass, all of them, Earl Sweatshirt, Kid Cudi, and Chance the Rapper. Shout out to all of them. I would put them in, but it just got a bit hard trying to get it to 10, but shout out to all of them. I didn't want to leave them out. But anyway, my top 10 favorite rappers of all time, starting at the number 10 spot is Ab-Soul. If you guys know who Ab-Soul is, hopefully you do. Especially his Do What Thou Wilt. Do What Thou Wilt. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I should know what that's called. Yeah, that album, and that just hit me on like a spiritual level. I don't know. I've just always really liked that dude. I've liked his sound. I've liked his uniqueness. His wordplay, that dude's just crazy. So Ab-Soul, he's number 10. And for the number 9 spot is the rap devil himself, MGK. I don't know. I just fuck with that dude. What's it called? Hotel Diablo. Just like, I know it's just so cool the way he put his emotions out there and just the way he raps and just everything. I don't know. MGK, number 9. Don't at me. Rap devil was better. Shout out to Eminem. But and number 8. My sister always gets annoyed at me for listening to this dude because I play him too loud around the house, but number 8 is Scarlord. Like, bro, Scarlord, shout out to Blake knows. Scarlord, like, just his, the way he visually looks and just the way he creates music and just everything, just Scarlord's and he's in his own planet. And the concepts he uses, like the Infinity and Immortalization that just came out, like, that dude's just crazy. I love Scarlord. Shout out to Mazzy Maz. For the number 7 spot is Trippie Redd. Shout out to Trippie Redd. I love Trippie Redd. People saying his new albums, I'm like, shut up, listen to it properly, play it on repeat, listen to it more, and you understand. Trippie Redd, yeah, for me, definitely Trippie Redd's number 7. And the number 6 spot would have to go to my man Kamikaze. Just the way he raps, just his cadence, the stuff he talks about, the depth to his music, his creativity, his mind, his versatility, just everything. Shout out to KC, he's an inspiration to me, and he's my number 6 favorite rapper. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm looking down here all the time, it's because I wrote a list down because I can't remember this off the top of my head. Alright, the top 5. The number 5 spot, 100% definitely goes to Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator back in what, I can't even remember, 2014, 13, when Odd Future was popping off. Like, that dude was so influential for just like, not me, but just for like so much other people, especially on that, like, our little generation that grew up around then. Like, so yeah, Tyler the Creator, he's number 5. Number 4, Travis Scott. Travis Scott is a genius. You can say this about him, that about him, auto-tune this, auto-tune that, I don't care. Bro, that dude is like a genius, and like the music he makes, the way he can create like a body of work. Travis Scott, number 4. Alright, now the top 3. This 3 honestly could go in any order. I've put it in a certain order and I'm happy with the order I put it in, but my top 3 could definitely go in any order. And it sort of changes as time goes along. These 3 I feel like will always be my 3 favorite rappers of all time, especially they're the ones that, like, between the 3 of them, like, influence me the most, you know. The number 3 spot, I've actually got a poster of him up here, I'll show you. Number 3 spot, The Game. Bro, The Game, like, I grew up listening to that dude. Like, he's probably like actually the reason I love rap music so much. Like, I was what, 10, 11 years old listening to The Game. 50 Cent as well, shout out to 50 Cent, but like The Game, I don't know, I just connected with his, like, the realness behind his, like, raps and just the stories he told. And I always said to myself, I was like, when I get older and rap, I'm gonna always talk about real stuff. And, you know, like, just, I feel like The Game taught me that. And, like, I know he just takes rap so seriously, and you gotta have fun with it, and I understand all that and this and that, and he does, but like, his respect for like the rap game and just everything, shout out to The Game. The Game, number 3. And number 2, I feel like this guy's in everyone's top 3, especially people who grew up in this generation now. The number 2 spot for me, and I know a lot of other people, is X. Like, but we don't even need to talk about X. Like, we all know what X did and like the impact he had and the emotions and all that. So like, X is my number one, don't get me wrong, but like I said before, these top 3 could go in any order, but I've put X at number 2 for the purpose of this video. Alright, and that only leaves one more rapper. Who's my favorite of all time? Who are you asking? You're like, damn, he's listed everyone, and like, who could it be? You know, like he said X, he said The Game. Like what's happening? Who is James's favorite rapper of all time? And all my real ones know, all my friends know, all my family know. My favorite rapper of all time, and it always will be, is Michi Darko. Half of you probably don't know who Michi Darko is. He's one of the 3 members of Flatbush Zombies. I know he's so vibrant, he's so creative, he's so unorthodox, he's so like crazy, like just the way his mind is and the way he caters and just to his words and the words he uses. Bro, Michi Darko definitely will always be my number 1 rapper of all time. Flatbush Zombies, like as a collective, of course, as well. That's why I mentioned them in the honourable mentions. I just said Beast Coast, all of Beast Coast. But yeah, Michi Darko is my number 1 favourite rapper of all time. Alright, you little dweebs, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a comment, say your favourite rapper of all time. It can be like 3, you know, top 5, top 3, even if it's just 1. Comment your favourite rappers below. Make sure you leave a like, and also leave a comment for other video ideas and stuff. I'm always open to taking ideas. I'll have another video up in a couple days, but that's it for now. My top 10 favourite rappers. Love y'all, peace out, phase up, let's get it.